Here we have a very beautiful and rare representation of Shiva. This is extremely rare. In this part of northern India, we are in Chiang Mai, the second biggest town in Thailand, and we are in a university district, Chiang Mai University, the biggest university in North Thailand with 15,000 students, is 200 meters away. So here we have all modern facilities and Shiva. And right next to Shiva we have a spirit house. And this is another category altogether. We're gonna show. As you can see in front, there is offerings, and there are some kind of dancing puppets. It's a spirit house to keep the spirit away, to keep the spirits happy, fed, so that they don't come and haunt the house. So there is unlimited movies in the Western world about haunted houses, ghosts that come and trouble people. So this is the way that they avoid the troubling, the troubles. And of course, modern so-called scientific mind, they will officially say they don't believe in these things, but in the realm of high philosophy, belief is of little consequence. Of course, in Thailand, everyone believes in ghosts and spirit, and the higher dimension of yoga, where Shiva is connected. Yes, there is understanding about these ghosts, but there is not concern. The concern is about achieving perfection of life, and this is much more what Shiva is concerned with. He is in a yogi position. He is known as one of the greatest spiritualists, and he is worshipped by ghosts, worshipped by the greatest spiritualists, and worshipped by people who want money, which mainly it's what is going on here. And he is a devata. He is the most powerful god in this world in the Hindu cosmology. He is the destroyer of the universe, even more powerful than Brahma, the creator of the universe. And he is a servant of Vishnu, the maintainer of the universe. Great scripture like Srimad Bhagavatam will say, Vaishnavanam Yata Sambho. Shiva is the greatest of all Vaishnav, servant of Vishnu. Of course, no one here knows that in Thailand. And mainly it will be worshipped for money, also like it's done in India. And it's a different category. He is master of ghosts. Ghosts will worship him. And this is also linked to ancestor worship. So it's all part of very, very deep Hindu culture. And Thailand is deeply Hindu in its approach to spirituality. Some people may even think that this is a type of Buddha. He is sitting like Buddha, and we're gonna go see right across the street, show you where it is. We're gonna have Brahma, the father of Shiva and the creator of the universe. So while we walk there, Have to understand in Thailand the mentality, even the very modern new generation 20 years old kid, well, sorry, 20 years old person who went study in the West, one for a few years, they know Western culture in America, and they will still be very believing, and for them it's a fact called the spiritual dimension. And if we ask them, don't you think it's mythology? They will say no, it's a fact, because they can live it. It's part of their life, it's part of their culture. And here is a small spirit house. Any house building that respects itself must have one. So there is 60 million people in Thailand, so there is millions of those spirit house. Here is Brahma, four-headed Brahma, and it's you see there is a water offering there, and this is a very, very popular worshipable type of Brahma. We even see in downtown Bangkok, it's one of the most popular worshipable person in Thailand, and the story was put in downtown Thailand as a type of a feng shui worship to remove bad influences that was linked to the building of a huge big business building in Bangkok. Super modern, super modern, but protected by Brahma. And all the guys saw that this four-headed Brahma in Bangkok. One friend from Thailand, I told him, bring me to a nice Buddha temple. And that friend was convinced this is a Buddha with four heads, also sitting in a Buddha style, but with more arms. Right under there is Airavata, Airashwan, the elephant of King Indra with three heads. And this is also extremely popular in Thailand. So this is right in a, like I say, in a street, in a district, right next to a business in a very, very modern way. These are some type of guardians, find the same guardians in Bangkok also. Thomas Merton, who was just reading, in the last 2 days of his life, he was in Bangkok. He saw those exact form of guardian. They said they don't look fearful, they look grotesque. And that's the vision of most Westerners. It's not just about giving fear. There is so much more to say about those, but here we concentrate about these different types of worship. Brahma is almost never worshipped in India. There is story linked to that I won't tell. I know only 2 places where he is really worshipped, and it's not for material reasons. So the small spirit house, and we have Shiva at that we saw before together.